With the second pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Chicago Bears select Mitch Trubisky, quarterback, North Carolina.
He only started 13 games in his career. I thought he needed to go back for another season. What does that quarterback need? He needs time. With Mike Glennon there as the starting quarterback coming from Tampa Bay, a lot of people like coming into that program thinking he could be an effective starting quarterback. Now Mitchell Trubisky is afforded the opportunity to learn, watch Glennon, not be forced to be the guy.
With the 32nd pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the New England Patriots select N'Keal Harry, wide receiver, Arizona State.
There's no question about it. This guy's big, he is long, and it says power forward in your notes right there. This guy can go up and get the ball.
But this was a highly recruited player. Could have gone anywhere in the country, decided to stay there in Arizona. Go up and get the ball in the red zone.
With the 26th pick in the 2011 NFL Draft, the Kansas City Chiefs select Jonathan Baldwin, wide receiver, Pittsburgh.
So Jonathan Baldwin is now joining Dwayne Bowe and that high-powered offense that have tons of playmakers with Jamal Charles. And I think he did say that was the 26th pick in the draft for the Chiefs, and they picked 27th. We're going to straighten this thing out. Thankfully, we've got a commercial break. And everyone's on the phone now, Nerd.
Okay, Jeff Vance, with the 6th pick in the 2008 NFL Draft, the New York Jets select Vernon Gholston, defensive end, Ohio State.
And the masses rejoice.
All I ask from this young man is a little more consistency. He's really blessed. At 266 pounds, he ran a 4.67. Look at the strength. He bench pressed 225, 37 times. He's got a tremendous first step.
But yeah, here it is for them in 2016.
With the 10th pick in the 2016 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Eli Apple, defensive back, Ohio State.
Wow. Well, I mean, the headline writes itself, the Big Apple.
Away at the last second. He's had football fumbled.
Eli Apple, cornerback.
And he's going to be knocked down. Fires up the left side of the field. Intercepted by Eli Apple.
2015 second team All Big Ten.
With the 30th pick in the 2012 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select A.J. Jenkins, wide receiver, Illinois.
But the player might surprise at wide receiver, Mel.
Well, he hasn't been in any first-round projections, but he was an early second rounder. He was projected to go anywhere between, say, 33 and 40, early day 2 pick. So it's not a shocker boom that he was picked here.
Hey, look, they're a new member.
In the 2002 draft, the Oakland Raiders select Napoleon Harris.
There you go, Mel.
From Northwestern.
Very good, Mel.
Now, he's the only linebacker rated this high
Baltimore Ravens
this year.
Next on the clock.
He was forced to get after the quarterback. Here's against Nebraska when he was an outside linebacker, end of his junior year, and you see his speed now sideline to sideline. Tough kid, very smart, very competitive. When I talked to Napoleon Harris 2 weeks ago, I said, what are you going to bring a football team, Napoleon? He said, leadership.
With the 11th pick in the 2009 NFL Draft, the Buffalo Bills select Aaron Maybin, defensive end, Penn State.
Now, I love this kid's athletic ability. He came out after only playing 12 games at Penn State. He weighed 249 at the combine, but he only played at 235. He can't stop the run yet. Now, what does he have that the NFL covets? He's got a great burst, and that's what the NFL covets. He can bend, he can turn, he can run the arc, he can get to the quarterback. Watch that first step. He's going to split the double team and flush the quarterback.
With the 40th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Houston Texans select Ross Blacklock, defensive tackle, TCU.
Out of Missouri City, Texas, not far away from Houston. His father played basketball at Texas. And oh, by the way, you might know him from another team he played for, a former Harlem Globetrotter point guard.
With the 3rd pick in the 2013 NFL Draft, the Miami Dolphins select Dion Jordan, defensive end, Oregon.
Here he is, like he's standing up here. He at 6'7", he's only 240. He can flatten and bend. Here he is with his hand in the dirt. This is what you're going to see in the future. Hand in the dirt, nice handwork. Now watch him flatten to the quarterback. Uses the hands, gets to the quarterback.
With the 29th pick in the 2008 NFL Draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Kentwan Balmer, defensive tackle, North Carolina.
He makes a lot of sense. He's the prototype 3-4 nose tackle. They're building that defense. They've got edge people. He's a big, strong guy that benefited from new coaching this year. A little bit of a one-year wonder. Breakout senior year. Big bull rush versus the guard at Miami. Gets under him. This is what inside guys are expected to do. Push the pocket. When you're a 3-4 nose or a 5 technique in a 3-4, which he can also play. So he'll give these guys in San Francisco the ability to play the nose.
We said they've lost Corey Dillon.
With the 26th pick in the 2004 NFL Draft, the Cincinnati Bengals select Chris Perry, running back, University of Michigan.
Well, guys, they have lost Corey Dillon. We mentioned that.
Look at versatility. He'll be on the field for first, second, and third down. And keep in mind, in Cincinnati, he doesn't have to worry about being the full-time guy anyway, because they have Rudy Johnson, who had almost 1,000 yards last year, averaged 4 or 5 a carry, and scored 9 touchdowns. Chris will be a guy who can catch the football out of the backfield very effectively.
With the 9th pick in the 2015 NFL Draft, the New York Giants select Ereck Flowers, tackle, Miami.
For the Miami Hurricanes, Will Beattie's been the left tackle of the Giants. I think Flowers is going to add some pop to their running game. He'll improve as a pass protector the more he plays. But the Giants just saw the Redskins get Brandon Sheriff. Dallas has Tyron Smith. There's Jason Peters in Philadelphia, and Tom Coughlin says, we got to get a left tackle as well.
With the 28th pick in the 2017 NFL Draft, the Dallas Cowboys select Taco Charlton, defensive end, Michigan.
He's talking about length, 6'5.5", almost 6'6", 275 to 280 pounds. Missed a couple games early on, but late in the year, he was really putting it together as a pass rusher for Jim Harbaugh. And you think about, talk about guys late in the year that made their mark. Go to the Ohio State tape, and you watch him coming off the edge. He had 3 tackles for loss. 2.5 of those were sacks.
With the 6th pick in the first round obtained from the Redskins, the St. Louis Rams select Lawrence Phillips, running back, Nebraska.
And they're paying him number 6 money as opposed to number 2 or number 3 money, and that's the guy they wanted all along. So I would gotta think that the St. Louis Rams extraordinarily happy. It's worked out.
It's my honor to introduce with the 37th pick, Greg Little, tackle, Ole Miss.
Quick hands, quick feet, likes to absorb power rushers. Reminded me a lot of Michael Orr when he was coming out of college. I think he's going to be at his best on the right side. That's where he fits, guys. I think he's got a chance to plug in and play real early with this group.
With the 22nd pick in the 2000 NFL Draft, the Cleveland Browns select Brady Quinn, quarterback, Notre Dame.
Of the Cleveland Browns. A huge sigh of relief. Out of Notre Dame is a Cleveland Brown.
He understands route progressions. He knows when and where to throw the football.
With the 24th pick in the 2013 NFL Draft, the Indianapolis Colts select Bjoern Werner, defensive end, Florida State.
Taste of Germany is coming to Indianapolis.
But he doesn't have one spectacular physical trait. He does everything well, but nothing great. Now, that can be a real good player.
With the 29th pick in the 2020 NFL Draft, the Tennessee Titans select Isaiah Wilson, tackle, Georgia.
Yeah, 6'6.5", 350, huge. We talk about Mekhi Becton, how big he is. And Isaiah Wilson, not quite as light on his feet as Becton is, but as a run blocker, can be dominant driving defenders off the ball when he has the proper leverage. And again, capable of getting to the second level. Results are a little mixed at times. And pass protection, he has decent feet,